Welcome to a journey like no other as we take you to some of the world's most enchanting island paradises. First stop is the Maldives. This tropical oasis in the Indian Ocean is famous for its crystal clear waters, pristine white beaches, and luxurious overwater bungalows. Relax and immerse yourself in the ultimate paradise experience. The Maldives are a mystical place that many tourists find difficult to access and associate it with the ultra-wealthy who can afford to stay in overwater villas. However, this is completely untrue. Regarding the Maldives, there are a lot of myths that need to be cleared. I couldn't find enough information when I was making travel plans to the Maldives, so I created this video with the greatest travel advice. Before other visitors to the nation, I wanted to make sure they could feel at home. Why is there a shortage of information, one may wonder. This is because the Maldives is a relatively young tourist destination. Conventional guest houses were only made lawful 10 years ago, and the island nation first welcomed visitors in the 1970s with the construction of villa resorts. It's the ideal time to visit because tourism hasn't kept up with other popular island locations like Bali or the Dominican Republic. Without any more delay, here is all the information you require to plan a trip to the Maldives, including what to do, what not to do, and travel tips. Let's explore it. 1. Be respectful of the religion. I was unaware that the Maldives is a Muslim nation until I did my investigation. This implies that you will need to abide by a few additional guidelines, particularly when visiting the nearby islands. Make sure you cover your knees, shoulders, and chest. Alcohol is not allowed anywhere but resort islands. No romantic gestures in public. 2. Tourists have their own beach. A private beach, whoa. It's right, sort of. As I just said, visitors ought to be mindful of the customs of the area and wear appropriate clothing. However, what happens if you want to take a dip in that stunning sea blue water? Bikini beaches were a solution provided by the government. Here is a unique beach that is typically blocked off to the public, allowing visitors to freely play and swim in their bikinis. Though these are far more covered up, locals also have their own beaches. You don't need to worry about getting lost and ending up on the wrong beach because there are large signs that say tourist area or bikini beach and a large wall that was placed there to prevent residents from accidentally looking in. 3. Absolutely no alcohol. Since all of the Maldives population is Muslim, alcohol is not sold anywhere on the nearby islands. One may wonder, though, what about all-inclusive resorts? If you stay at an all-inclusive resort in the Maldives, there will be drinking, so the rules are a little looser there. The alcohol ban does not apply to private islands, resorts, or villas, and these locations will have an abundance of alcohol options, including wine, beer, spirits, and more. Willing to stay at a resort? Keep going to Malfushi and never give up. Because they aren't technically on a local island, some enterprising Maldivians discovered a loophole in the system, acquired a boat, anchored it off the coast of Malfushi Island, and can legally sell alcohol. Although getting to the floating bar will require taking a speedboat and paying $7 for a beer, it is a possibility. And voila! Or when is the best time to travel to the Maldives, depending on whoever you speak to. Naturally, the dry season, which extends from December to April, is dry with little to no rain and little humidity. May through November is considered the wet season, with higher humidity and a greater likelihood of precipitation. The following is a brief summary of some of the top periods to travel to the Maldives. Holiday travel prices soar around Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine's Day. If you visit during these times, you may have to pay extra for amenities like a New Year's banquet lunch at your resort. Best weather in the Maldives. February through March usually offers the most sunshine and best weather. Cheapest months to travel to the Maldives, May through August. Best months to snorkel in the Maldives. January through April has the best visibility to snorkel and scuba dive. Next, we journey to Bora Bora. Nestled in the heart of the South Pacific, this Polynesian gem is known for its breathtaking turquoise lagoon, vibrant coral gardens, and towering Mount Otmanu. Prepare to be captivated by its beauty. Are you dreaming of a lifetime trip? Packing time is here. The ultimate guide to the best overwater bungalows in Bora Bora, which includes the best that Bora Bora has to offer, is what you've been waiting for. Why are the overwater bungalows in Bora Bora so unique? These are the ultimate in luxurious vacation experiences, the stuff that dreams are made of. There are about 50 establishments in Bora Bora that provide overwater bungalow accommodations. Only just a small percentage of them, though, provide the iconic, once-in-a-lifetime experience that many visitors to Bora Bora hope to have. We want to show you the best overwater bungalows Bora Bora has to offer in this video, with breathtaking views, excellent service, and crystal clear waters just outside your door. No matter how many beautiful activities are dangled in front of you, it's difficult to drag yourself away from those bungalows to check them out. The island and its encircling chain of moats are so breathtakingly beautiful that all you want to do is relax on your bungalow's veranda while admiring Mount Otmanu's vistas and occasionally dipping into the lagoon for a refreshing swim. Chill at Matera Beach. With its white sands and glittering lagoon water, this beach is truly magnificent and is among the greatest in Bora Bora, if not the best. Matera Beach runs along the island's southernmost point for approximately 1 mile. Since it's a public beach, you can enjoy swimming and lounging on the sand. The sandy entry is simple and the waves are calm. Snorkeling is excellent here as well because there are some fantastic coral parts where the fish gather. Under the coconut palms, spread out your beach mats and towels and enjoy a peaceful day. When you're thirsty or hungry, there are a number of reasonably priced cafes and eateries around the riverfront that will be happy to serve you. Take a Bora Bora Jeep tour. A Jeep journey has to be on our list of the best things to do in Bora Bora. During a guided tour, you'll travel around the volcanic island in an adequate small Jeep while you jump along rough roads. Although it was part of the pleasure, we had to cling tightly to the roll bars to prevent getting thrown around. When your driver stops, you'll get a crash course on the island's fruit plants and flowers. Some of them you may recognize if you've visited Hawaii. Canoe plants were brought to Hawaii by the ancient Polynesians, who used them to grow Hawaiian fruits like breadfruit, which is also found in French Polynesia. It's likely that you'll try coconut and pomelo. Snorkel in the lagoonarium. In the naturally occurring lagoonarium section of Bora Bora Lagoon, you can snorkel in safety while being supervised by instructors. A family-run attraction, which is close to the St. Regis Bora Bora Resort, is ideal if you want to witness a variety of marine life in one area. You will see sharks, eagle rays, stingrays, and turtles. As you gaze in surprise, tropical species such as jackfish, parrotfish, and butterfly fish swim all around you. Perhaps even dolphins playing in the sea will show themselves to you. If you've never snorkeled before or have a family with young children, the lagoonarium is a great place to start. Heading to the Caribbean, we arrive at the stunning St. Lucia. Here, the towering pitons rise from the depths of the turquoise sea, providing the perfect backdrop for a romantic escape. Indulge in the romance of the island as you soak in its natural beauty. With its rich interior of forest and volcanic mountain peaks, St. Lucia looks an island transplanted from the South Pacific to the Caribbean. Similar to the Caribbean island of Saba, St. Lucia is known less for its ring of sandy beaches and more for its untamed, volcanic core. More than 700 meters above the sea, the island's striking twin peaks, the pitons, provide shade for a tan-colored beach, a lush rainforest dotted with flowers, bubbling mud bath, and charming, relaxed fishing communities. Explore beaches around Soufriere. The charming colonial village of Soufriere was our first stop in St. Lucia during our first few days there. The town is a vibrant fishing community on the coast that is situated next to a sandy beach where the sea meets lush mountains covered with greenery. Located in the center of a mountainous area, Soufriere is home to stunning beaches and historic plantation buildings that are all open to the public, despite being a part of larger resorts. Situated at the foot of the magnificent Piton Mountain, which have been recognized by UNESCO, it serves as an excellent starting point for discovering all that St. Lucia has to offer. Hike to Anse Chastanet Beach. The fine gray sands of Anse Chastanet Beach, surrounded with palm trees, make for some of the best snorkeling in St. Lucia. Unfortunately, our day started so late that we barely had time to take a few photos before darkness came and we headed back into town. Luckily, the journey was wonderful in and of itself thanks to the views of the mountains, beaches, and vibrant Soufriere. Now, we venture to Bali, an island paradise in Indonesia. With its lush rice terraces, ancient temples, and a rich cultural heritage, Bali serves as a serene haven for travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. Discover its hidden treasures. Bali is the glory and joy of Indonesia, the very core of the nation. It may seem small in comparison to islands like Java and Sumatra, but it's not simple to see the experience on the island of the gods. There are thousands of temples to discover, along with what seems like hundreds of rice paddies and waterfalls. And that's before you even begin to consider all the towns and villages, trips and pursuits like hiking up volcanoes, scuba diving, surfing, and more. South Bali. Bali's main tourist destination is South Bali. Here are the well-known beach, surfing, and party towns of Canggu, Legend, Seminyak, and Kuta, which are divided by opulent villas and rice fields. Denpasar, the capital of the island, is also in South Bali, but since it's very populated, we're actually going to omit it from your tour in Bali. Along Bali's southwest coast, these sun-kissed towns in a narrow strip that ends in the southernmost sack, home to the idyllic Uluwatu and Nusa Dua. Take a day trip to Uluwatu. Situated in Bali's most southwest corner, Uluwatu enjoys access to some of the island's most breathtaking beaches. However, the most well-known attraction is its iconic cliff-top temple, which offers a breathtaking ocean vista. If you own a scooter, you can visit Uluwatu freely. However, if you'd rather not deal with the hassle of driving, which I totally understand, consider this planned Uluwatu day trip, which includes seeing the sunset and seeing a Kekak fire dance performance at the temple. Bathe in the holy Banjar Hot Springs. Enjoy a last bit of relaxation in Banjar Hot Springs. The Balinese people view these jade green waters, which average 38 degrees Celsius, as both healing and sacred. Take in the beautiful tropical greenery and try not to worry about the sulfurous smell. The water has many medicinal benefits. Among Indonesia's more than 17,000 islands, Bali is the most well-known. It is situated in the Indian Ocean. The island is located between Java, the island with the largest population in the world, and Lombok, Our journey wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Seychelles. Dotted with granite boulders and surrounded by shimmering turquoise waters, this archipelago is a dream destination for honeymooners and nature enthusiasts alike. Prepare to be mesmerized. A tiny island republic in the Indian Ocean, the Seychelles are located about 1,000 miles off the coast of Kenya. Most people's first impression of the Seychelles may be of secluded islands encircled by blue waters, white sand beaches, and enormous boulders. However, it doesn't stop there. The Seychelles are a group of 3 large islands off the east coast of Africa: Ma, Ledig, and Praslin. There are several additional smaller, mostly uninhabited islands in the group. Since Ma is the most affordable and easily accessible of the Seychelles, most visitors pick it as their base of operation. Right down in the middle of the island of Ma are gorgeous historical cities, green forests, and mountains filled with exciting things to do. All Seychelles beaches can be reached by bus, with the exception of a few that need a short hike. The following are a handful of Ma, Seychelles' most stunning beaches. Anse Nord-Est. Being somewhat off the beaten track, Anse Nord-Est doesn't get a lot of visitors. The bus terminal is conveniently accessible because it is situated just on the beach. In addition to the incredibly smooth sand, the enormous stones on the beach's left side provide for breathtaking photos. Anse Major. The easiest way to get to Anse Major is by hiking along the path that gives stunning views over Ma's west coast, though you may cheat and take a boat there. You'll pass a number of scenic spots en route to this isolated beach. Anse Intendance. Anse Intendance is considered as one of Ma's most beautiful beaches. You can have an extensive area of white sand beach to yourself because it's not often crowded. Lastly, we take you to the stunning Phi Phi Islands in Thailand. With its towering limestone cliffs, crystal clear waters, and vibrant marine life, this tropical paradise offers an unforgettable experience for divers, beach lovers, and adventure seekers. Undoubtedly the most well-known Thai islands, the Phi Phi pronounced PP Islands provide some of Southeast Asia's most breathtaking landscapes. Travelers from all over the world visit the Phi Phi Islands to take in their stunning natural surroundings and excellent sandy beaches. Whether you're searching for extreme hiking, underwater sports, or wild beach parties, Koh Phi Phi has it all. Following the release of Leonardo DiCaprio's film The Beach in 2000, Koh Phi Phi saw an enormous surge in popularity. Travelers all around the world were captivated by the movie's portrayal of a secret paradise. Koh Phi Phi's Monkey Beach is a well-known destination that may be reached by kayak or longtail boat, depending on your preference. Situated near Lo Dalam Bay, this beach is one of the most visited sections of Phi Phi. This bay offers a wide range of lodging choices, dining establishments, and most significantly, water transportation. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey to Earth's enchanting paradises. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stunning travel destinations and adventures. Until next time, happy exploring.